Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Plan With Me. This week I'm going to be using the Glam kit in the mini kit size, and this is actually the $2 Tuesday kit for the week in case you were wondering, but you can get this for $2 Tuesday up until Thursday. I'm going to say Thursday just because I always forget to take down $2 Tuesday. And also, quick reminder, the 12 days of sticker kits, I moved that deadline for pre-orders is going to be on Wednesday. Also because I forgot to give you guys a reminder on all social medias on Sunday because I took Sunday off. And I wasn't really, I completely spaced on putting up a reminder, even on Mondays. So, yeah, I moved that over to Wednesday just to give you guys an extra couple of days in case you missed my reminder. So, yeah, so I'm going to get started, and I'll see you back in the voiceover in a sec. Hello, everyone. Okay, so I know this plan with me is going up super late, but I'm going with better late than never at this point. By the way, this washi is from Simply Gilded. No surprise there. It's actually one of my favorites with the confetti dots. Now, I mentioned last week I am starting class this week, so while I figure out my schedule a bit, it might be a little weird with the uploading, at least for YouTube. So some things on YouTube's like Plan With Me's might be a little late as I, jump into this new schedule. However, if you have ordered in the past week or so, like the past couple of days, look for those shipping notifications soon. I am still working on orders as usual, so no changes there. And like I mentioned earlier, my birthday is this week, and if I forgot to mention that before in the intro, which I filmed earlier, it was my birthday this week, or yesterday. But since it was on Tuesday and this year is just a bit odd with everything, I'm moving the festivities for Saturday because why not? Now, if you are in the Facebook group or in the email list, you'll get early access to the sale on Friday. So make sure you are in either the Facebook group or on the email list. I will link those in the description. And yes, as usual, my birthday sale is bigger than my Black Friday sale because it is a little earlier. So everyone can shop a bit earlier and save, especially if you're looking for some Christmas things, because I am working on some new Christmas releases on Friday and they'll definitely be heading out before Christmas or like December if you're ordering this weekend. So stay tuned for those new releases on Friday. Now, back to this Plan With Me. This kit is in the shop now, by the way, in case I forgot to mention that. It is for $2 Tuesday, just to switch it up with the fall kits. Also because it is my birthday week and you wanted something a little bit different. Now, because I need to track more things right now, I am also adding extra half boxes for important things. And I am using the flags for when I have class on Zoom. Everything else is just a checklist for like during the week. And I'm adding a bit of script stickers just to kind of like pull things out and fill up a few spots. Anyway, just to change up this Plan With Me a tad bit, what is everyone watching currently? So I started watching the Dash and Lily show, or is it Lily and Dash show? On Netflix. I can't remember which one, it's really late. And I started watching that with my sister earlier today. And while I'm only 2 episodes in, it's a cute show for Christmas time. But honestly, it could be easily take place on any time of the year. It just happens to be that it's Christmas time. And if you haven't seen The Holiday, I also just suggest that one since it's a funny movie. Anyway, so what is everyone watching? Because I kind of want to know and I want new things to watch. So leave them down in the comments. So now my next question for everyone is, what is your favorite pen? Now, I always ask this question because this changes daily for me. Sometimes I'm using a certain pen and I just use those pens. I just can't bring myself to use something else, and those are the pens that are always in my pen pouch. But today I rediscovered Stabilo pens. I'm not really sure why. I hadn't used them in a really long time, and they're really perfect for note taking, which leads me to my TikTok. I mentioned last week that I was doing pen things on TikTok. I forgot to post one this weekend. I will post more this week. I have a few saved that should be going up, but I have to edit them first. But those should be going up soon. But I think my next one, besides the acrylic pens, will have to be the Stabilos, because I rediscovered those and they're like perfect for notes or, like a quick doodling and stuff. So I suggest those if you haven't used those already. Now, I will say that they're not waterproof, and a big thing for me is that pens need to be waterproof. So if you have a thing about being able to write with like highlighters and certain pens, you might want to rethink those. But so make sure that your inks are like either archival or that they are waterproof, and they usually say so on the barrels. So the Copic pens, like the multiliners, are definitely waterproof. I think some of the Prismacolors are, some of them, not all of them. I think the Microns are the last ones. Those should be waterproof, and the ones I just said. But I'll link those down below, and I'll kind of like link which ones I was talking about, at least if I can find them on Amazon, so you guys can get links for those. So I'll link those down below. But also comment down your favorite pen. So that's number 2. So first question is favorite show or movie that you're watching, and the second question is current favorite pen. So just leave those down below. Also, if you want to add in a movie or a show that you recommend, even if it's over or like, I don't know how many years old or whatever, you can also leave that down below, because I know a lot of us like rewatch things like I do most of the time. So yeah, do that. If you haven't seen anything new because you've been watching Gilmore Girls for like ever, that may or not be me. All right, so anyway, yeah, so this week has been a little crazy. I feel like I'm so behind, but I'm ahead at the same time. I know I'm behind in Plan With Me. That's nothing new. Honestly, sometimes when I get to like Wednesday, I just don't upload things. So there's a ton of Plan With Me's that have never made it to YouTube, which is a little sad because like they're filmed, but I never like uploaded them because I never did the voiceover, because by the time I had time to actually do the voiceover, it was really late. So maybe eventually they'll get like posted, or maybe not. Or maybe I should just film my Plan With Me's and upload them like a week behind. Though at the same time, you guys wouldn't know certain things. Like this weekend is the sale for my birthdays. So I would have to for sure like think ahead for those and give you guys a heads up. Because I obviously things like that like are ahead. So if in case I don't film a Plan With Me in the next 2 weeks, there is a Black Friday sale. But again, my birthday sale is bigger than Black Friday, so make sure that you at least check out the shop this weekend. And but if you're saving for Black Friday, you can do that too. Just be aware that there might be some bigger processing times then, because there's a little bit more orders, and the sale discount might not be as big because it is an entire weekend versus like, I guess I would say like 24 hours, but I know not everyone's shopping 24 hours this weekend. So I might extend it a little, like, because I am opening up early. That way they're not all at once, the orders. And depending on how many people are shopping, I can see that when I'm on like Shopify, I can see how many people are like checking out or like browsing and stuff. So I might leave it up until like the morning, but it'll just depend on how many people are browsing. So to be safe, just make sure you check it in the midday and not at like midnight. It also depends on how many orders we get, because how many orders I get, because I do have to stick to a deadline, which is why I'm opening up the sale a little earlier for like the Facebook group and the email list, because I can start on orders, right away. All right, so that is it for this week's Plan With Me. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below what is your favorite movie or current show you're watching that you guys recommend to watch if we haven't already. And also your current favorite pens, because this changes daily for me. Again, I'll link everything down below I mentioned, and have a great week. Bye, everyone.